Hi, I'm Adi Packham. I'm the presenter of the Albion Roar radio show here in not so sunny and incredibly windy Brighton. So then, the season so far. Well, it's been great. We've had a very lovely time going to places like Marseille and Athens and Amsterdam, and we've embarked on our very first European campaign. But does that mean we've taken our foot off the gas in domestic issues? Well, not really. The crippling injury list is ever growing, and Roberto De Zerbi has made more changes than any other boss this season, with it being 67 at the last count. There have, of course, been times when we've raised a quizzical eyebrow about that, but Roberto knows best. We go into the game of Spurs sitting ninth, which and a win could take us up to seventh. Of course, there's been some points that have got away. Home draws with Sheffield United and Burnley spring to mind, but we go into the new year full of confidence that we can push on up the table and carry on the momentum that we had from last season. Obviously, finishing top of our group in the Europa League means we don't have to worry about the Europa League again until March. And obviously, that Thursday, Sunday grind that has taken its toll on so many bodies. But what success looks like for this season probably would mean qualifying for a Europe again, and maybe just maybe we can get our hands on that Europa League trophy in Dublin in May. And it's a good looking trophy, isn't it? In regards to key players, obviously it's always going to be tough replacing Alexis McAllister and Moises Caicedo. Ideally, would have only lost one of those this season, but with Chelsea being an absolute basket case and throwing 115 million our way, and the player's agent effectively, well, wasn't really acting for Moises, was he? In fact, Moises probably went to the wrong club, and yeah, there is no love lost between us and Chelsea. As for the players that are available, please look no further than Captain Lewis Dunk. Lewis epitomises Brighton. He's Brighton born and bred. He's been a massive part of our success all the way from League One to the Europa League and into the England team. If he doesn't make it to the Euros, then something has quite clearly gone horribly wrong. But then Southgate is a palace, isn't he? We don't like Crystal Palace. On top of Lewis, you've got Pascal Gross, who's played pretty much everywhere but in goal this season, and he continues to be the king of the assist. Karim Mitoma has not quite hit the heights of last season, but he's a game changer, and we're very lucky to have him. Evan Ferguson is also a player which I know Spurs fans would like to see in the lily white shirt, but he's not going just anywhere just yet as he continues to develop. But he's going to be a very impressive player in the future, and let's hope it's in a blue and white striped Brighton shirt. But our squad is pretty impressive. There's a lot of players that you lot would like to see in your shirt, but yeah. But we just kind of want to keep them here for a little bit if we could. But so as for Spurs, Angela obviously brought a sea change to the club and a wave of positivity after the misery of Conte and Mourinho. Losing Kane was always going to be tough, but it seems to have galvanised the rest of the players, and I can see nothing but good things ahead for you. But we'll urge patience from the stands, as sometimes you need to go backwards to go forwards, and at least he's playing the kind of football that you want to see. And I don't know what success would look like for Spurs this year, but building on what you're already doing seems to be the best way to go with it, really. So for this game, I hopefully will see the Albion surge to victory. We are still absolutely fuming. I mean, fuming about the five incorrect VAR decisions that saw Howard Smith have to move to the Lancing training camp to apologise 5 times. Did I mention we're still fuming? We are desperate to put the record straight. So hopefully a 2-1 Albion win will see us home and hose up the table, and we can all go home happy, and you lot not. I'm Adi Packham. See you soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.